Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Davidas. I'll be reviewing trending movies, TV series, and music videos you love with total scrutiny, uncovering important details you must have missed. In this video I'll be reviewing Marvel's latest series Eyes of Wakanda, which contains a hidden Doctor Doom reference everyone missed that I'll talk about at the end of the video. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Thanks. The opening montage shows the chronology of the series in a beautiful sequence. Firstly, we see the spy, turned traitor, turned dictator, the Lion, who thrusts his vibranium spear into the ground causing an energy blast. Then we meet Noni dodging some arrows and kicking ass. After that we see Bakai as Agamemnon next to Achilles doing their thing. Next we see Mbasha, the Wakandan spy sent to China to retrieve a piece of vibranium from a Chinese temple. Lastly, we meet Kuda and the young Prince Tafari on their quest that literally leads to the modern-day Wakanda we know from Black Panther and the Avengers, with important details relating to Killmonger and Doctor Doom. Episode 1 opens in ancient Wakanda. It looks relatively advanced because of their vibranium-enhanced technology. Noni, an exiled former Dora Milaje that's exceptionally skilled, is called back from her exile and sent to capture or eliminate the Lion and retrieve the Wakandan weapons he stole, all by herself, because she's that good. I would have loved to see a fight between her and Jirani from episode 3, who turned out to be one of the first Iron Fists. What a crazy plot twist right there. We'll get to that later. In summary, Noni succeeds in her mission but by the skin of her teeth and without the weapons and artifacts because they sank in the ocean due to the blast from the Lion's suicidal explosion. Episode 2 also starts in the ancient times when Greece went to war against Troy. For more context, the war's cause, outcome, and more entertainment, go watch or rewatch the movie Troy that was headlined by Brad Pitt. In this universe though, Bakai, renamed Agamemnon, is a Wakandan spy who becomes a trusted ally turned friend turned brother to Achilles and joins him and Greece in their war against Troy, but his actual objective is to retrieve the necklace of Troy's queen that carries a Wakandan artifact, and to return home with it. He's loyal to Achilles but more loyal to Wakanda, so eventually their friendship is broken as he's forced to pick a side. It's really ironic that Agamemnon saves Achilles' life earlier, only to be forced to kill him later when their missions, alliances, and allegiances clash. He takes the Wakandan pendant home but is consumed by guilt. In episode 3 we're introduced to the slick Mbasha, who wakes up in bed next to the beautiful Jirani. Mbasha is a Wakandan spy who enjoys his work, kicks ass, and get the girl. Jirani turns out to be the protector of the kingdom because of her fighting skills and superpower, the Iron Fist. Mbasha sneaks into the temple. In his POV he retrieves the lost Wakandan item that's logged inside a Chinese temple dragon, but in their POV, he's stealing something sacred from them, especially because he couldn't dislodge the item and ended up taking the whole dragon head, resulting in a dope fun chase and escape sequence. He escapes though, with his Wakandan airship. He gets home and starts to brag about being the greatest spy and how easy it was. But surprise surprise, Jirani snuck onto his ship and arrives with him. Believe me when I say she hooped the asses of every Wakandan soldier cadet in sight. She ends up having a fun on-the-run fight sequence that's similar but in my opinion much better than the T'Challa vs Killmonger's version from Black Panther. Eventually the hostility ends and it turns out she doesn't give a damn about the Wakandan item, all she wants is her kingdom's dragon head. Everyone is fine and they go their separate ways and live happily ever after. The final episode is the most important one. Remember I mentioned Killmonger and Doctor Doom earlier? It gets cooler here. So we meet Kuda, another great Wakandan spy who takes the young Prince Tafari along on a mission to retrieve a Wakandan artifact from the war-torn fictional Ethiopia that's being invaded by Italy, and they're doing their best to fight back. The duo successfully get the axe and on their way back home are attacked by a powerful being who turns out to be the Black Panther and Queen of Wakanda from the future, who tries to take the weapon from them because she doesn't have time to explain. But they fight her and she ends up showing them a holographic vision of the future. The Horde, a race of huge alien sentinel bug creatures, invade Earth and destroys everything. But the only way to defeat them is to rewrite history, so they never invade Earth in the first place, and it can only happen if the Wakandan axe is left in Ethiopia, so it finds its way to the American Museum where Killmonger shows up in Black Panther. That sequence of events lead to Wakanda embracing the world and the Unity preventing the invasion and destruction from the Horde. The Watcher is shown in the sky literally watching the duo carry out their mission to return the axe and shape history right, with the hope that they're able to save the world. Now here's the indirect Doctor Doom reference I talked about. Remember, Tony Stark and Doctor Doom have similar ideas of protecting their worlds from powerful aliens that can easily show up and cause massive destruction. Yeah, this is what they're talking about. Doctor Doom may be psychopathic, but this series shows us one of the huge threats that he's warning us about and trying to prevent in any way possible. Doom amassing enough power and having the most powerful surviving superheroes give this world a better chance of winning against such threats. That's the end of today's video. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.